It ain't good food till the bigger belly boys reviewed. Yeah.
What's up, my bigger belly boys and girls? It's Andrew from the BBB. Today I'm throwing it way back to one of the earliest food stops for my trip to Japan, Afuri Ramen in Harajuku. Now before we get into it, you should know, during my 21 stay in Japan, I ate ramen every single day. So believe me when I say, I got standards. I was wandering through Tokyo's iconic fashion district, Harajuku, when hunger hit. So I pulled up Tablog, Japan's go-to food bible, and found the highest rated ramen in the area. Pulled up to a long line snaking around the building and a mix of locals and tourists. A good sign. After about a 45-minute wait, I get inside. I get a spicy rattan ramen, extra pork, crispy fried chicken on the side, and a braised pork rice bowl. All for about 3,400 yen, which is about $22. After about another 10 minutes, I grab a basket for my stuff, fill up my water, and soak in the ambiance. Clean, packed with people, and despite Drake playing over the speakers, still a good vibe. Now, I ate a lot of ramen in Japan, but this spicy rattan ramen was completely unique. Not super spicy, more of a tart, citrusy punch that was surprisingly refreshing. The broth had a sour, savory thing going on that just worked. Thin noodles slurped down like a dream, definitely my favorite part, being nice and firm, springy, soaking up all that flavor, while the egg, while I'm not a fan, was still jammy and buttery, soaking up the broth like a sponge. The bamboo shoots, another highlight, as they were textured and tangy with a nice crunch for this ramen. Personally, the MVP of this meal for me was the crispy chicken side. Golden, crunchy, juicy. Every bite was like a reward from the ramen gods. The braised pork rice bowl was also a hit. Topped with tender pork belly layered over rice with this subtle matcha flavor from the sauce underneath. Unexpected, but slap. At first, the pork was solid, but once I hit that fatty cut, game over. That melted in my mouth. The only downside for Afuri Ramen, besides the long wait, was that you feel this pressure to eat fast, not from the staff, but just from looking around and seeing that long line of people waiting to get in. That said, the ball was rolling the entire time. Staff was on top of orders, on top of making sure everybody was seated, and overall just ensuring that you were having a good experience. Afuri Harajuku delivered one of the most unique and memorable bowls of ramen I had in Japan. While it wasn't personally my favorite style, it was still very delicious. Afuri Ramen gets an 8.6 bigger belly.